Uh-oh, don't get too excited. I'm whipping this Whopper bun. Look at that. Maybe that's why they gave it to me, so you could whip it. Whopper, bad bun. I'm gonna do a Impossible Burger Redux. I think that means a do-over. I got it at Burger King. Okay, here's where I went. It says save up to $30. I didn't save up to $30. A friend of mine in the county over got a 2 for $6 deal. This was, in my county, 2 for $7. So I've reviewed this Impossible Whopper, actually. Reviewed it before, so I'm going to do it again, so it'll be called a Redux. I found out a little bit more about the Impossible Burger. It's basically a company that sells these products to Burger King, and I believe they're also at White Castle, and they must be other places too. I believe they added something that tastes like blood, and they got it from vegetables. I think it's heme, and that's what gives it that sort of metallic-y metal taste, which we all like, who likes meat. I don't eat red meat anymore. I eat chicken and fish. I'm a chickeno, pesco, ovo vegetarian. Maybe cheeso too. Yeah, lacto? Yeah, I'm a lacto. Alright, so that's my own little made-up name. I am also going to call this a Rand Paul hair video. Yeah, because I think my hair is getting like Rand Paul. Rand Paul is a senator, I believe, from Kentucky. His father is Ron Paul. I don't really know what their entire political thing is. I don't really care. But I do know that Ron Paul was popular. There were signs all over the place. That's Rand Paul's father. And now I think he's standing in front of the government building in a commercial selling some kind of gold or some kind of, who knows what the heck it is. But so he's doing real good. But his son, Rand Paul, who I see, and you probably see, he's got hair sort of like this. I think he's cleaned it up a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Rand Paul hair. And while I have the Rand Paul type hair, because I didn't really slick it back, I'm going to try this Whopper. I'm going to spare you the on-camera unwrapping with me doing that. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Whoa, what the heck? It's got some kind of creamy mayonnaise-y stuff on it. I forgot that. It's got a tomato, a little piece of lettuce. Ha! Oh boy. I don't know. It's got some tomato. 2 like mushed tomatoes. Is that 3 under there? I don't know. Some little scraps of iceberg. Not too impressed with the greenery. Actually, unimpressed. So if I had a car in my videos, I would probably run over the lettuce. I might run over that white chunk. I just squirted it on. Let's put some ketchup on it. I like to cover the taste of everything with ketchup. I just squeezed 2 of these ketchups on there. As far as that lettuce, let me tell you, where is the vintage vegetarian and the Just Food Review guy with his mallet when you need him? Because I would definitely put that under the mallet. Or under the car wheels. Okay, right, pat that down nice. There's the Rand Paul hair again. Here's the Whopper. And let's see what happens when it enters or approaches my teeth. Wow, tastes like meat. I don't eat meat anymore, but I know what meat tastes like. Wow. Ha. I think this almost makes you feel guilty if you're a vegetarian, because you're eating all that heme. I think it's heme, whatever that meaty ingredient is. I got a pickle stalk. There you go. So, this end to the pickle, I never saw one of these. It's not digestible. Oh, yeah, I like that. Evidence. I should complain to the management. Wow, I'd run over this part of the pickle. I'd give the onion a crummy review and the tomato crummy review. That white sauce is just average, mayonnaise-y. Lettuce, not good. Bun, you know, average, not excited by it. But the actual Impossible Burger itself, really good. I'd run over some of this. Watch him roll over something with his Veals of Vintage. Done and done. Nice. And I'd smash some of it with a mallet if that's what I do. Watch him mash-o-matic with his Just Food Rebuke mallet.
Okay, some sauce there.
But other than that, I'm just gonna whine and complain, which is what I do here. Jeff Goes Random. Enjoying some of this, but also whining and complaining about some of it. Tastes like meat. And my Rand Paul hair is still there. And it is very, very tasty. So I'll give it a plus on the burger itself. The rest, that's about it. I forgot about my favorite bun fail review. And I'm going to give this a bun fail. Look at this thing. It's just, I didn't do the, alright, you know what? Let me do it. There you go. Play-Doh. Okay. It's falling apart. That white stuff, which was, I guess, mayonnaise-y crap. Wow. Very disappointed with that. Look at this. I mean, I'm not even playing with this that much, which I tend to do. Look at the top of it. It's getting into total mushdom. Yeah, alright. So, Burger King. Impossible Burger itself is really good. The rest of it is a fail. And I would definitely hit this with a mallet and run over it. Vintage Vegetarian Mini-Me running this over. And Just Food Review guy somewhere in Canada about to hit this with a hammer. But instead, like I said, I'm just going to whine and complain. But I am going to eat it and wash my hands afterwards. Jeff Goes Random. Impossible Burger Redux with Rand Paul hair. Okay, another deficit. An inedible piece of onion skin. Usually you don't put the outer rough fibrous part. Oh, look at that. It's like a whip. Fibrous part of the onion, which is not digestible. This is the second Whopper, by the way. I wasn't going to eat it, but I decided I'd bite into it. And look at what I got. So I got that little piece of pickle string and the indigestible, not able to chew or digest this onion whip. Look at that, I can whip. Uh-oh, don't get too excited. I'm whipping this Whopper bun. Look at that. Maybe that's why they gave it to me, so you could whip it. Whopper, bad bun. Look at that. Wow, I might keep this. Like a cat o' nine onion tail. Well, there you go. That's a fact. There you go. Auto focus. Look at that. That's from the Impossible Whopper. Wow, what a disappointment for the oh, this one's a little toasted better. What a disappointment for the bun and the onion and the white junky sauce junk and a couple of crummy slices of tomato, and just those lettuces are just so pathetic. Iceberg. So there you go. I did get napkins. Wow, right? Yeah. Okay, thank God for small favors. This burger is starting to fall apart, this Whopper. Same thing. But I am making a glutton of myself. I'm trying to eat it. There's the end of the pickle. And there's the onion whip. And I really shouldn't totally complain. I mean, these are tough times right now, but I gotta be honest. This is my review. I mean, Burger King. Come on. I mean, it's falling apart. The bun is falling apart. And, like, maybe a bed of lettuce would be nice. I mean, just, what is this? A little stick of some iceberg? I mean, give a nice piece of lettuce to hold together. And ramp up your game with this bun. mean, and look at this. I mean, literally just falling apart. I mean, the only thing that really is just good is this Impossible Burger. I mean, the rest, okay, edible. It's got some taste to it, but look at this. Burger King, come on. Really? Impossible? I mean, is it impossible for you to get a decent bun and some real pieces of lettuce? And I don't know what this gooey, I mean, it's just the gooey white sauce just mixed in. I didn't put that much ketchup on. Look at it, it just turned into mush. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my. Look at this. I'm still gonna eat it because I'm hungry. But seriously. Up your game, Burger King, come on. I can't even believe it. I just had to add this. You know the bitter end of that iceberg, just like the end of it, which you usually get rid of? I think it's the stalk. The stalk. I mean, that bitter end, which you really don't eat. They had a piece of that in there, and I could tell because it was bitter and it had that taste, which you want to avoid. So, this is getting to be like a nightmare. The Burger King accessories to this. Oh, look, they did toast it. Great. The Burger King accessories to this Whopper. Disappointment. Fail. This is a disclaimer for every food review that I would do. I realize that under some circumstances, I would eat just about anything and be happy for it. And probably not even just about anything. Probably anything. But I don't want to blame anybody working at any of these places. I would think that people might want to improve a product, including people in New York. That's right. Amazing. So that's my disclaimer for this particular review and probably every other review. Weren't this impressive animation? My hair is getting like Rand Paul.